for this?
No. This hair's gone, but the rest of it's about to go. I never in a million years thought I would be shaving the rest of my hair off, but I don't have a choice. So here's my story. First off, let me just say, it's not cancer. Thank God, it's nothing that serious, and my heart goes out to all of those who do have to deal with cancer and shaving their head or losing their hair for that reason. What's happened to me is I have cysts that grow on my scalp. I've had them probably since I was 18, 19 years old. I've had 2 removed about 8 years ago. I went to a doctor and he shaved just on the top of each cyst to remove it. More have grown, and I've been putting off having them removed because it's not really fun to have your head cut open. And I had 5 this time. One on the very front of my head, so it was becoming to be visible if the wind blew the wrong way and the hair wasn't growing right there. And then I had one in my hairline that was also visible, and then 2 that were pretty large but weren't very visible, and then one on the back that had just started growing a couple of months ago. So I went to the same doctor and scheduled the surgery to have my cyst removed. I assumed, because he had done it before, that he was going to do the exact same thing and only shave where the incision was going to be. Came in the morning of surgery and he marks the spots and says, you know, we got to shave a little bit of hair. And I said, I know, just take as little as possible like last time. I wake up and it's not a little bit of hair. This much space around each incision. 1/3 of my hair was gone when I woke up, and I looked like this. Pretty traumatic. Pretty traumatic to wake up and look like this. My hair has always been an issue for me. It's always been thin. It's always been something I've been working on getting some length to. I've been taking really good care of my hair so it would get thicker, and in one moment it's gone. So I have this on the front and then a large area in the back. So it's been 5 days since the surgery. You can see I still have stitches in my head, and I'll have them for another 5 or 6 days. Let me tell you about this little clump of hair right here. So we get home and, you know, I've got plastic wrapped around my stitches, and my hair's just matted in the back. I'm like, okay, I can't do anything. Let me at least brush it. So I go get a brush and I start brushing my hair, and all of this comes out. So basically my head had been shaved and it was just tangled in the back, and this comes out. So, you know, it's like double devastation. I'm seeing the shave that was done, and then this was just left hanging off the back of my head. So yeah, that wasn't real fun either. So I cried and I cried and I cried. Can only imagine. And I'm still getting emotional thinking about it 5 days later. And we're just looking at my head, looking at my hair. And in the front, if I part it on the side, I can, you know, move it over a little bit, and it sort of covers the one on the very, very front, but there's no way to cover what's on the back. So here's my options. I can look at getting extensions, but on the front, that's going to be really hard to do because there's no hair to add the extensions to. It would work on the back, maybe. I can wear a wig as it is now and let my hair grow out, but then I'm gonna have very uneven hair because this is what I figure about 3 years worth of growth from the shave marks. So it's gonna take me about 3 years to get my hair back to where it was prior to the surgery. Or I can start fresh, shave off what's left, wear wigs or hats until I have enough hair that I don't look like a bald person. And I think that's the route, well, I know that's the route we've decided to go, or I've decided to go. So, can't do anything with this. That's going in the garbage. But I did look up, and what's left can be donated to Locks for Love, which will make, goes into making wigs for cancer patients. So I'm going to pull this back and into a ponytail, and Jason's gonna come shave what's left off. So at least something good can come out of this. It can go to someone who can use it. And then I guess I'll be starting fresh.
Okay, here we go.
Wow. Not a whole lot to donate, but it's better than nothing. Now,
It's a good chunk. Now we gotta get the rest.
God, look at this.
Okay, I get the scary job of doing the rest. You ready?
There goes nothing. Gotta do it. Ugh. Wow.
That looks cool.
I could rock this hair.
You're like a rocker.
A half shave, half,
Look like a cool punk rocker from back in the day.
haha. Okay.
I can honestly say this is the first time I've ever done this.
You think?
You want me to do mine next?
No.
I will.
I know you will. But no. Good Lord, that's...
You look good, bald.
No, I don't. But thank you for saying
Once your stitches heal, you'll be fine. It's gonna be a lot easier to manage, isn't it? You're gonna get spoiled to not having to style it or comb it or anything like that.
Won't need a blow dryer for a little while.
Nope. I need my little air hose. Like they got. Blow you off.
Yeah, I guess I could have put like one of those barber things on, but what do you think, baby?
I think you look great. Doesn't she look good, y'all? Bald? I think she looks pretty darn sexy to me.
Ugh.
You really do. You got a good cranium.
Well, without nubs on it anymore.
What do you think?
Well, I have to go look in the mirror.
Here,
But
you wanna see what you look like on the display?
yeah.
On the camera? Let me flip it out.
Oh my God. That's...
It's not that bad. And I did a good job.
Well, of course you did a good job, but I still have stitches. So that
Yes.
looks weird, but
Number one's what we went with.
yeah, it's the number one guard. So it's just fuzz, basically.
To me, she looks like Sinead O'Connor. Like, she looks just like Sinead O'Connor, don't she?
Well, here's my hair. But hopefully someone can use this. It wasn't a lot of hair for as long as it was, because it was really, really thin. But this is soft. Okay, so I've done the hard part now. The hair is gone. And I'm very proud of myself for not crying during this whole process. I think I shed enough tears earlier this week that the tears are all dried up and acceptance has set in. So now I'm going to try a few different looks to see what I like, and I would love some opinions. I've got some hats and some wigs, and then of course there's au naturel, which I don't see me doing very often except around the house because I just don't feel comfortable. Let's start with the hats. So this is an old bucket hat I have. It looks like a safari hat. This one's cute. It's comfortable. It's lightweight. So this one will be good for summer, but it doesn't breathe. There's no air holes in it to allow any air in, but it will give me, you know, protection on my head. It will give me the rim from the sun, and it folds flat. Hat number 2. So this is a really pretty hat. It's got a nice big rim. It is straw, so it's breathable. It's actually got a sweatband in the front, which is pretty cool. I really like this one. The only problem with this hat is it's not collapsible. It is what it is, what you see. So I either have to wear the hat or carry the hat because it cannot go into a bag. Hat number 3 is my hat with the ponytail cut out, which I don't need a ponytail cut out right now, but let's try this one. Oh, that one's nice. You can still see the hole where the ponytail would go. I would normally knot my hair up and have just like a little bun sticking out here. So really, I don't look that much different wearing this hat with no hair than I did with hair, because you would just see a little bit of hair sticking out here. I never did a full ponytail. I would always put a knot. Definitely will be wearing this hat as well. So that's 3 hats. That's good. So there's 3 hats I can wear without a wig, just a hat to cover my head. Oh, I gotta be careful with these stitches right now. Not really feeling a baseball cap, but I thought I'd see how it looks. Ooh, that's tight. Well, it's not that bad, but wearing a baseball cap, you can definitely tell there's no hair. It's a cute little cap, but probably won't wear it right now anyway. Maybe when there's a little bit of hair coming down the back of my neck, I might try this one. I bought 4 wigs off of Amazon. So I have a box of wigs behind me. I have not opened any of them. I wanted to do it right here. First off, I did a little research, and if you're gonna wear wigs, you need something to keep them tight on your head. There's a pack of, I think 4 of these. You know, remember pantyhose? These are basically pantyhose for your head. Stretch it out. Ooh. I think this is, you know, really meant for people who have hair and need to secure their hair down to hold the wig on. But you know what? Any friction I can get will probably be a good thing. A little tender with my stitches right now, but next week once the stitches come out, this should be fine. And there are 4 of them, so that's good. And then it does cover the whole head. Let's try this other, which is just a band. Oh, there's a 2-pack of those too. I didn't realize that. Okay, so this is kind of stretchy, and it goes. So with this one, you've got the grip for the wig, but nothing on your head. So this might be a little bit cooler. Okay, wig number 1. And you can see they're in bags. I have not opened these yet. Ooh, this one's really dark. I've never put on a wig in my life, and I have a feeling I'm doing something wrong. Ooh, that is really dark. It's thick. So I like that because look at the back of it. It's really thick. I don't look like me though. It's really, really too dark for my head, I think. My hair is like, I guess, dark blonde, light brown. And this is super dark. But what do you think? There's a tag on it, so it's kind of like flopping around back there. Wig number 2. This one's lighter. Looks like these all came with the little wig caps. I didn't know that. Okay, so this one, ooh, look at all the colors in this. This one's really pretty. I'm gonna have to practice putting these things on because I know I'm doing something wrong. Tuck this little piece up. Ooh. Ooh, it's pretty. Look at this. So yeah, this is gorgeous. Look at all the colors in there. And it's so much thicker than my hair was. Like my hair was really, really thin, and this is thick and luscious. So I gotta get this because you can see like all the bands and stuff. That's not right because I gotta learn how to put these things on properly. But that is beautiful. Look at the back of that. Wig number 3. This one looks like a kind of in-between color. It's a little darker. This one looks long. Look how long that is. And I did order all of these from Amazon, so they are returnable. Again, this one's dark. I think I like the lighter ones. Even though this has got really pretty highlights in it, it's just so dark. That's just not... I think they looked lighter in the pictures. I don't think I would have ordered this dark of a wig if I would have realized how dark it was. But let me tell you, I'm impressed with these wigs because look how natural they look. I mean, this doesn't look like a wig to me. It doesn't feel like a wig. I mean, I know this is synthetic hair. I know it's not real hair, but last one, different kind of packaging. Let's see. I'm having a time with these. Hold on, let's try this again. Comfort, I can tell you this one's the most comfortable. I can tell that immediately. All right. Now see, I'm used to I'm one of those people that tucks the hair back behind my ears, but I'm used to not having this much hair because this is so thick. So I have to get kind of in a different habit, I guess, of what to do with my hair. Well, I got 4 to choose from. I'm not gonna keep them all. I like this one a lot. You just gotta play with them and figure out how to put them on properly. And I don't normally part my hair right down the middle. I normally part it on the side. So I don't know if I can adjust that. This is the beginning of my hair journey. It will take my figure about 3 years for my hair to get back to the length it was. In the meantime, you may see different hairstyles and colors on me. I might try new things. My mother-in-law says, go blonde, get a blonde wig and wear that. And I've always wanted to be a redhead, so I might get a red wig too. Just might try rocking the other different hair colors, but this has been a very emotional experience for me. Trust me, this is not a video I ever wanted to make. I never in a million years wanted to shave all my hair off. But I'm in a position where I had to do it, and I'm gonna make the best of it. Any words of support would be appreciated because this has been difficult. If you know of a good place to get really good wigs, or if you have any other suggestions other than hats and wigs and whatever else that, you know, if you've been in this position or know someone in this position, what have they done? Thank you for following this emotional wreck of mine. Hopefully I'll never have to do this again. Well, after further inspection, I don't like any of these wigs. They're all going back. Number 1, they're all too dark. And number 2, they just look fake to me. I'm looking at them through the viewfinder while I was recording, and they don't look bad. But when I turn around and look in the mirror, they just look fake. Especially just right here on the part and everything. They're just kind of poofy and I don't know. So I'm fixing to start from scratch, trying to find a wig that will work for me. In the meantime, I have hats and a scarf like I had on at the very beginning of the video. I can do that too. But wish me luck. And I'll take the hair, I might kind of curl it up like this. So hopefully somebody can use this. So it has been a couple of days since I last recorded. I sent back the 4 wigs that I initially bought. I didn't like any of them. And my new box from Amazon has come in. So I think I have ordered me an entire hair growing kit. I have a new wig. I'll open that in a second. I also got a special wig brush. I didn't know that was a thing, but it is. I have ordered special Biotin, there it is, Biotin shampoo and conditioner. So this is supposed to be really good for making hair stronger, thicker. So I'm gonna give this a try. Then there's also Biotin hair growth serum. So you wash and dry your hair, and then you wash your hair and you get out, and this is a leave-in serum. I'm doing everything I can here. Hair, skin, and nail vitamins, and then Nutrafol. So I have done some research on this. This stuff's expensive. It was like 80 something dollars. It says hair wellness from within. So this is a supplement as well. There's 120 capsules in here. Hopefully between this, my hair will grow back thicker than it was before, and hopefully it'll grow a little faster than if I didn't take these things. Only time will tell. We will see. Okay, so this one is definitely closer to my natural hair color. The thing that I don't like about this one is it has bangs. Okay, can I? Where's my face? I mean, I guess I can, like, this one's way better. Way better. It's got a tag on it. I have one more coming, it's just not here yet. I could do this. I might get me a little pretty barrette or something to put right here to hold it out of my face. What do you think? Move the tag. This can work. I think I can make this one work. Okay, so we are off on a new adventure tomorrow. We are hopping in the van and heading to Florida, and gonna have some adventures there for a bit, so you will probably be seeing a lot of this wig, maybe the other one if it comes in today. This is not perfect because there's definitely like this right here. I mean, it's covered. It's gonna, I have to have one to travel. I can't travel bald. I'm not comfortable enough doing that. So you will see more of this, and I feel better just wearing it on this camera. I'm going to take this situation where I have starting over here, and I'm going to start over with a lot of things. So I'm going to give myself a 1-year challenge. So 1 year to grow my hair back out, 1 year to get healthy, 1 year to lose weight, and I'm gonna do this. So in the last couple of days, I have actually started. I have eaten very well. I've exercised. I haven't exercised in a while, so that feels good. And to keep myself in check, I'm going to video diary this. I'm not gonna do it on EECC Travels just because I don't want to clog our channel up with my personal weight loss journey. So I'm starting a new channel. It's called Trimmer for Travel. There's a link down below. So if you are at all interested in following along on my hair regrowth and weight loss journey, I will be posting once a week over there. And I'm doing it for a couple of reasons. One, to hold myself accountable, because I feel like if I'm videoing what I'm doing, then I will be less likely to say, forget it, I'm done with all this, I'm just gonna eat what I want and I don't care what I look like. So that's reason number one. Reason number two, maybe it'll help somebody else. You know, maybe somebody else will see what I'm going through with the hair issues and the weight issues. I just went back and looked at some pictures from a few years ago, and I think I've gained about 10 pounds a year since starting this channel. And when you think, oh, 10 pounds, it's not a big deal, when you add it up, it can be. So it's time to make a change, and I'm ready to do that. So I'm going to take this tragedy and hopefully turn it into something good. So wish me luck.